a modular smartphone. We got the goods right here. CMF just sent over a whole package of tech. Let's go see for ourselves. Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your life in style. Today's video features a first for this channel. We're looking at what's supposedly a modular phone, meaning you can switch out parts and accessories of the device to your liking. I know, exciting, right? The phone we're talking about was just announced and it was released by Nothing under their sub-brand CMF. And one thing we know about Nothing, they're all about the lifestyle and not just the tech. So now I'm really curious to check out this phone. Let's unbox. Ooh. So we got a lot of things. Aside from the CMF Phone 1, they also announced the CMF Buds Pro 2. The unit we got comes in this nice deep blue, but this also comes in black and that very hot orange. First impressions, this comes in a handy, nice little size. It looks good, it feels nice to the touch, but really it's this knob here that's super interesting to me. It's basically a smart dial that'll allow you to adjust your volume or your noise cancellation. Yes, this has noise cancellation. And the thing is, this looks like that little button on the phone, so honestly super cool. We also got the new CMF Watch Pro 2, and this watch has interchangeable bezels. But yeah, this video will focus on the phone, and I do have like quick unboxing shorts of those two devices. Let me know if you guys want to see me make a longer video on them. Now, back to the CMF Phone 1. Initially, I was sad that I got the black phone, but for the CMF Phone 1, you can quite literally change the color. And I'm not even talking about cases you add on. You can change the back panel of the phone. Okay, so first of all, there are many different accessories that you have for this phone. There's a card case, a lanyard, a stand, and this is what they call cases, but they're actually, again, the back panel. The CMF Phone 1 has this fun little knob, and you just screw it out. You take off the SIM tray, take off the screws, and it comes with this cute little SIM ejector screw type thing, which I love. And then you just switch out the back panel. Easy. Okay, let me explain. At least for people like me with long nails, it wasn't the easiest to pry the back panel off the phone. I didn't want to ruin my nails. But yeah, I couldn't get the back panel off at first, and I tried, but I failed, so I gave up. Until the next morning, where we tried again. And this time around, we sort of used like this part of the screw to jam it in so we could take the back panel off. I would not recommend because you might actually scratch the plastic frame, but it got the job done for me. And now, look at this pretty thing. But yeah, my point in saying this is you sort of need to use a little force. It's not like switching out smartphone cases. Not necessarily saying that's better or this is better, but just a comment. Anyway, now I don't have a black phone and I love it. And this is another accessory that I added onto the phone. So all these other accessories, you either either screw on to that button thing or you use the different screws on the back of the phone to switch it out. And I did learn as I was trying out all these modular accessories that you can mix and match the different colors of the screws and the SIM tray and like this little stand thing and the different cases. I love it. I personally think that this is a brilliant idea. Like, how are modular accessories only now popping up in the mainstream? So the CMF Phone 1 is powered by a MediaTek Dimensity 7300 5G chip, and it reps 5000 mAh battery with 33-watt fast charging. It has game mode, liquid cooling, and it's running on Nothing OS 2.6. Of course, that means you're getting that signature Nothing phone interface and widgets, and I mean, the Nothing look has always looked cool on the homepage. And that's a 6.67-inch AMOLED display. Now on the back, you get those two cameras, and then of course, you've seen me play around with those 4 screws on the back. That bottom right gives you that bigger screw-on button where you stick on other accessories. On the right, you get an unlock button. The bottom features speaker grills, a USB-C charging port, and your SIM tray. And this thing can take 2 SIMs and or a micro SD card. On the other side, you get the volume rocker, and that's a smooth clean top. As a fan of smaller phones, this is a little bigger for me, but it feels nice in hand. It is plastic, but there are other backs that have different textures. Like for example, the orange case has a vegan leather feel to it. Again, the beauty of this phone being customizable, you can pick and choose. But yeah, this does not feel cheap, and it looks fun and fresh to me. That is a 50 megapixel main shooter on the back of the phone, and this has EIS. That second one is a portrait shooter, but as of the making of this video, I don't have any other detail on the second camera. I guess we're gonna have to test it out to find out. Up front, that is a 16 megapixel selfie camera. Now CMF is also saying that you have AI to help with your photos. They have an AI enabled vivid mode to get photos that pop, and a specific feature that I like is that there's a dedicated camera widget on here. So with the press of a button on your home screen, you can basically turn on the camera with your presets. So this phone on photo mode can do 1x, 52mm, up until 10x, then back to 1x, 26. And then settings up top, what's this? Natural mode, or this is the AI powered vivid mode. And then of course you have your portrait mode, same, adjust the bokeh. You have a retouching mode, not a beauty mode, a retouching mode. I like that word better. You can do 1x, 2x, up until 2x on portrait mode, and you have other options on features like time-lapse pano and expert mode. Nice. And then of course on video, you can shoot 4K with your cameras, 4K 60 or 1080p 30 or 60. You can do 1x, 2x, up until 10x on 4K. And you also have a slow-mo mode with 1x or 2x. Now on video, you can only do 1080p 30 FPS. Under photos, you have a slight wide, a retouching mode, you have your flash, and then you have your portrait mode, and same, you can adjust the bokeh and retouch. And yeah, let's try to show you some sample shots. I've got to be honest, and I'm saying this as someone who checks out phones for a living. Phones are getting boring. We're seeing more and more of similar things in the market, and there are tech trends that a lot of brands just hop onto. But this is the first time I've seen this, at least in a while. This is not the first modular phone. We've seen attempts from LG, Moto, or the Essential phone, but this, I'm really digging it. I think the CMF Phone 1, in terms of what I've seen so far, is great implementation of what modular devices are. And sure, you're not getting hardcore attachments like an attached 360 360 camera on this phone, but these are accessories that I'll actually use. And true to the ethos of bringing design to more people via a more affordable price point, I think this works. Of course, at this point, I'm still just talking about the looks and the physicalities of this phone and not the actual phone performance. This is, after all, the first look, but yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see me try with this phone. If you want to see me do a camera vlog test or social media test, comment down below. That's it for today. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's isadoes_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Till next time.